Hello, guys. Good morning. Today we're having the review for reading, and it's literary terms that we learned during the unit. The literary terms are, as I gave you the list, palindrome, and is a word or number that can be read exactly the same forward or backwards. And here we have the examples: race car, 181, 2002, civic, or kayak. And you read them backwards, and they are going to say kayak, civic, 2002, and etc. Okay, that is a palindrome. Then we have parody. A parody is a joke of something or someone, and is a comical imitation of another work. The example is there are people who like to make parodies on a famous character. Okay? Then we have the word prologue. Prologue is the introduction or the opening to a book or movie. Here I couldn't give you any example, but if you read the prologue, you are going to notice that they are introducing to what the book or the movie is going to be about. Then we have pun. A pun is like a joke, let's say. Here you have, I was struggling to figure out how lightning works. Then it struck me. It's like a joke because the joke telling that lightning strikes, and it strikes people as a surprise. Okay? That is a pun. Then we have play. It's a story where the characters act one by one and is divided in dialogues. The typical example of a play is Romeo and Juliet, that you read Romeo, semicolon, and you read what Romeo says. Then you read Juliet and read what she is answering, and so on. Okay? Then we have parable. A parable is a story, generally short, that leaves an important message. And one well-known example is the parable of the lost son who returns home. Okay? We find lots of parables in the Bible because Jesus liked to speak in parables. Then we have stanza. Stanza is a group of lines forming the basic recurring metrical in a poem. It's a verse. Let's say like the paragraph of the poem. Okay? Then we have poem, and is a piece of writing that partakes the nature of both speech and song, that is always nearly rhythmical. They tend to end in same sounds and so on. Okay? Then we have sarcasm. Sarcasm is like using irony. It's like mocking someone. For example, if you say, "Oh, you look tall today," and the person is not tall, that's a sarcasm. Okay? Then we have anagram. An anagram is the use of exactly the same letters of one word to form a new word. And here you can see some examples. That is fried or fired. Just the letters just change places and form a new word. The same with rescue, secure, or listen, silent. Okay? And analyze, and you will see that exactly the same letters are used in both of each pairs. Then we have allusion. Allusion is to make reference to something well known with something common, like a comparison. And here the example says her smile competes with Mona Lisa's smile. Everybody would know who is Mona Lisa and her smile. We know her smile. So it's comparing your smile with Mona Lisa's. Okay? Then the other word is archetype. Remember, the CH doesn't sound ch, so we don't say archetype, okay, but archetype. And is a very typical example of a certain person or thing. An example would be, he is the archetype of a successful doctor. So we know what doctors had to be successful, and we are comparing that appearance to someone else. Okay? And the last word is acrostic. We all know what an acrostic is, but here I wrote is a composition in which certain letters in a line form a word or words. The typical acrostic is, my mother only makes me better. What do you see there? M-O-M. So with mom, we formed an acrostic. Okay? Hope this helps you a lot, guys. See you later, and you can talk to me if you need any help. Bye.